We're going live.
Mafia, text your other Mafia friends who might not be ready for this regular time show.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Hi, Tim. I'll say hi now before I can't talk later. That's my boy Tim. No coughing on the air. Jesus Christ, Jay.
Bro, I can't get rid of this fucking cough, dude.
Really? And sniffles. You've had sniffles like Cindy. Cindy Brady had sniffles.
I always have sniffles.
Do you?
Not
Me
always,
too.
but recently it's been this fucking weather, bro.
I know. It sucks. It's
I've
the
been on like
worst.
7 antibiotics. Fucking
That's probably not good for you.
ate a few vaginas to see if that that
Maybe that's the problem. You're getting like
the vaginas.
yeah, you're getting
That was
getting
more for me, not for my sniffles.
Oh, okay.
Eating vagina is like a an aphrodisiac.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Uh I don't know. I only do it when I'm already started. You know what I mean? I guess. Like
Sometimes I'll just be like, hey, you know what? My throat hurts. Let me eat your vagina, you know?
But no wonder why your throat hurts so much. You're adding all sorts of little,
Bacterias.
That's the word. It's too early for me for words. Yeah, before King gets angry. Oh, come on. No, I'm not having that. Hold on.
Oh, where's Melissa? Is that Melissa? Bye, Melissa.
Bye, Pee Wee.
Is that what you call her?
I can't
Pee-wee?
hear any of your bullshit, so that didn't bother me.
You call your wife Pee Wee? I thought she would call you Pee Wee.
Oh, you. Yeah, it's just Melissa. You still here? I'm gonna put you on the air. You don't leave. Pee Wee. All right. Hold on.
Staten Island, Chris, why is Kermit the Frog your thing? It should be fucking Mr. Bean.
It should be.
What's up, Tim?
I said hi to Tim already.
He said, "What's up, Kane?"
I know, but he said hi to me before.
Well, good for you.
That's my buddy. He's my dude. He's a good kid.
Are we talking about the same Tim or?
There's two Tims. There's evil Tim and good Tim.
Tim was a psycho for a minute. I thought he was going to be waiting outside my apartment to kill me at one point. But
yeah,
I think he was. He just didn't know which apartment was yours.
But good Tim is back. So
everybody knows what apartment's mine. I fucking post out the window all the time.
We love good Tim. Hi, Rick.
I flashed somebody yesterday. I was butt ass naked in the bathroom. I went, turned the light on, and I went to close the curtains, and there's a bunch of people that were looking right up at me. And I pulled the curtain shut. Who cares?
From across the street, right?
Yeah, I'm skinny now. I was like, I should have left the curtain open. Hey.
Okay.
Give him a fucking eyeful.
Of what?
My beautiful body.
Of your penis, your huge penis.
My cock.
Your cock and balls. Go. Melissa's trying to sneak out the door. We see you clearly.
We haven't started, so she can leave.
We didn't start yet. Go ahead. All right. Bye now. I'll lock it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Can you lock it?
Yeah, I'll lock it. No, you lock it.
Marriage.
What was Rude Boy? What was it? Metal Gear Solid 2? No. What was the DM? Was it something I can use?
Metal Gear
I
Solid.
probably got it, but I don't know what the hell that is. It's a video game, I'm sure, but I don't know. Let me see.
That used to be a cool game. I remember playing it, the first one. I don't have a cold, Rick.
I don't have a cold either.
Jay has a cold from.
I don't have a
eating-
cold. I just have a cough.
I always blow my nose.
He says
I got
from
one of those
eating-
issues where I can be fine all day, and then as soon as I go to bed, my nose plugs up. It's a deviated septum or something. And then I just blow it when I wake up, and usually blood pours out, and then I'm fine.
Ew.
You blow it?
Something wrong with that.
Alrighty.
Hold on. I need water. Good morning. Oh. Shh. Quiet, quiet. Everyone quiet. It's too loud.
Russ, when you playing again? When's the band playing again?
February 28th.
Nice.
Saturday.
Right.
Gaslight is down in Atlantic Highlands. It's a pretty cool
Mhm.
place. It's
Heard,
really
yeah.
cool. They start early and end early, but it's very cool otherwise.
Nice.
If y'all want to come, you're probably DJ.
28th. Actually, I'll be down in Tiki Bar.
All right, let's
Oh,
get going.
Oh, shut up.
All right, here we go.
Wait. I have to do something.
Oh, Maddie's on. Your baby girl's on.
Oh, baby girl, where are you?
She home?
Maddie, come down. Of course, Staten Island Chris immediately says, "Hey, Maddie."
Yeah, he's a creep.
You're saying hi.
I don't know. I'm watching you. Where's my baby girl? Come down, Matt.
All right, let's go.
And we're back!
Kane Corey Show, January 27th. How the hell are you? Corey's out. He's doing some things. Best friend Russ is here.
What up, Russ?
What's up, Russ?
What up?
Okay, waving doesn't do any good for the Spotify and Apple people.
Oh,
They
you joined
they
Spotify.
can. You must speak.
All right. Good morning.
That's what we must do on this show. Jay is here.
Hey, how are you? Hey, good to see you. Nice to have you here, Spotify listeners.
Oh my God. Can we just start over?
I'm making up the slack for Russ.
Yikes. Hey, more proof the NFL is rigged. We'll start there.
Yeah, for sure.
This photo was out months ago.
September 4th, 2025. So, yeah.
Now, I'm showing everyone what it is. It's a Drew ring of the Super Bowl trophy, right? And then NFL stars with their backs to the quote-unquote camera staring at the trophy. You got Brock Purdy in the foreground and Charles Barkley and Joe Burrow and Pat Mahomes, J.J. Watt, or is that T.J. Watt? But way up by the trophy, the two people closest to the trophy are Sam Darnold, and I can't see the other person. Who's the
Drake-
other person? Oh,
Drake
that would
May.
be Drake May.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Drake May and Sam Darnold closest to the trophy that you can't even barely see in the Drew ring. But trust me, it's there. Now, what are the odds of putting Sam Darnold and Drake May not only side by side, but closest to the Super Bowl trophy? What were those odds? Probably pretty slim.
Yeah.
When was this posted?
September.
September 4th. Exactly.
And now people
saw
are
it.
saying this is just further proof the NFL is rigged. Now, Usually, the past few years, 4 or 5 years or whatever, they were saying, well, the colors that they were using for the Super Bowl logo always indicate who's going to be in the Super Bowl. That really didn't work out this year, but this one did. And I think the NFL did that on purpose because we'd caught on, and the NFL was sick of saying, no, the colors got nothing to do with it. So they put weird colors in the logo this year. But they made this picture because they got to tell you. Do you believe it? Do you not believe it?
I don't know. I think it's coincidental. I want to think it's coincidental, but based off of some of the plays that have been called over the last couple weeks, you start to realize, like, wait a minute, this shit is real. This conspiracy is not a conspiracy.
BFR?
That's a tough one. I've been thinking the Seahawks, but that's
You weren't thinking the Seahawks in September
no, more like November. But yeah.
when this photo came out.
No, there's no way. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I feel like there's only so much they could do to rig it, though. You could have the refs call certain calls, but
That's all it takes. You could have a player make a bad fumble here, throw a pick here, miss a field goal here.
I feel like players wouldn't be into it.
Oh,
like
hell
they
yeah.
want to win. If you play football, you want to win. You
don't think there's a big ghetto mentality in some of these NFL players. You can take them out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the player.
Wait, say that again.
Every sport. You put a couple of shekels, especially maybe like a guy who doesn't start. He's a special teamer guy, He's riding the bench usually. We just had a big thing in college football. It didn't take long to investigate either. Remember, it was like late in the year. The guy caught a long pass running down the sideline. Nobody in front of him, but he just decided to step out of bounds. Turns out he was rigging the game. Somebody had paid him to keep the spread where the spread was, and so he ran out of bounds. They investigated that in like a week or two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, you guys are really talkative today.
I'm letting you. You know more. The problem is you know more about sports than I do. So I'm following you. Russ?
I know more about sports than Kane.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that slide.
I do.
That's pretty stupid. Shedeur Sanders, this is also stupid. Shedeur Sanders is now a Pro Bowler. He threw
What the
seven.
fuck is that?
He threw seven because literally everybody else said no. You got Drake May, who was supposed to be there. He's going to play in the Super Bowl, so he can't be in the Pro Bowl, which, by the way, is flag football again. So who cares?
No shit.
Who gives a shit? Maybe Justin Herbert? No. Josh Allen? No, they were hurt. Patrick Mahomes? Hurt. Daniel Jones? Hurt. Bo Nix? Hurt. Trevor Lawrence, he was going to play, but he said no. So they're literally just going down the list. You get to a guy who's thrown 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1,400 yards with a 52% completion percentage. 52. That's what Jaworski had in the 80s. And now he's a Pro Bowler? That's just for marketing.
Yeah.
Shedeur Sanders.
Ugh.
Isn't that crazy that he's a Pro Bowler?
I could be a Pro Bowler. If he could be a Pro Bowler, so could I.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's not. No one wants to play in that anyway anymore.
I'm starting to realize, those commercials that say the NFL is about selling food? I'm starting to realize that's the reason. Those commercials is about selling food, DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Yeah. I've seen
That's
them.
it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's about fucking selling food. It has nothing to do with about who's better and who's winning, and it has nothing to do with it. Selling food. Fuck them.
What does the NFL make you buy and eat?
Chicken wings. Like when I watch
Chicken
football,
wings?
yeah, I'm like, I want to fucking eat chicken wings. I don't eat them normally, but when I watch football, I want chicken wings.
There was one time I was watching King of Queens about 2 a.m, and it was the episode where they were somewhere and like a safe code word was kettle corn, right?
Kettle corn. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. When he and Ray went to the club, and they were like, we're going to separate because they were betting who can dance with a girl first. Well, if we have any trouble, kettle corn. Just yell kettle corn. That's the
Corn, yeah.
So Kevin's like, kettle corn. And I'm like, damn it, stop saying kettle corn. I put pants on and went to CVS at 2 a.m. to buy kettle corn.
See? That's what I'm saying.
That's what happens. See?
Do you know? I don't know if you know this little hint, but in the in certain areas, they put those popcorn stands, right? So if you're not hungry and they want to sell more food, they put popcorn stands because the smell of popcorn makes you want to eat more, increases food sales by 20 to 30%. This is a psychological thing, and it's a known fact. So if you ever smell popcorn, you'll be like, oh fuck, I'm hungry. That's the reason they do it.
Well, I mean, if you ever smell popcorn, you're going to say, well, I'm hungry for popcorn. You're not going to say,
No.
wow, I'm hungry for a cinnamon roll.
No. It makes you eat. It makes you
want popcorn, not other food.
They say that it increases the sale of like 20 to 30%. Sales go up. I mean, over
Same
time.
thing works for Cinnabon. You go to the mall, you smell that, you're like, well, I wasn't thinking about having a cinnamon roll, but now I want one.
Right. That's the strongest.
The airport
Best smell
Terminal
in the
A
world.
does it. The new terminal, is it Terminal A? They do it, and they say their sales have increased by like 25%.
I've never
And
smelled
they're-
popcorn at Terminal A.
You got to go there.
Me neither.
I've smelled
I smell ass.
liquor,
Muhammad.
beer, and Indians.
Yes. Curry. You smell curry.
I've never smelled.
I'm telling you.
I don't sell popcorn in the fucking airport.
Walk through it. Yes, they
No,
do.
they don't. I've
Okay.
never once seen popcorn
All right.
in the airport. You're not going to see a movie. I fly quite often, not as often as Corey.
So when I used to work with Bang Cookies and they had that location there in Terminal A, the new terminal, they had popcorn stands. Like
There's no
scattered.
popcorn stand at the airport.
When you go there and you'll be like, oh, Jay, I'll tell you what.
There's
When
not a popcorn stand at the airport.
one of those little things that you get at a
They don't
carnival.
have, they don't have kiosks
All right.
at the airport. That's the
No,
mall.
it's not a kiosk. It's free popcorn that they just give out. It's
No.
there.
No.
Okay. I was there. I worked there.
Maybe there was something special going on that day, but for the most part, there is no. You don't come down the escalator and somebody's there with a lei, puts around your neck, and then hands you a little thing of popcorn. It's not like getting off the plane in Hawaii.
No, Rick, I don't fly all the time, but I worked there when I was with Bang Cookies. Remember when I was working with Bang Cookies?
Maybe
I had
that
to
was
go-
their grand opening and they were giving away popcorn and prizes and
I
lollipops.
met with the marketing people, and they're like, "We're putting popcorn around to sell more food." I was there. I was in part of the meetings. I know it. It was
It's
like
not a regular thing at the airport.
What were you doing for Bang Cookies?
I was doing helping with operations and stuff when one of the guys went out on paternity leave. So I was going to different stores collecting the money.
Oh, you were
I don't know
Yeah.
why they. I
Of
don't know why
course.
they entrusted me with that, but
Of course they have Jay collect the money.
Wow. Could you have picked a more untrustworthy person?
Well,
Dude,
as
I'm
long as they don't
trustworthy. I
give
would never
cash.
steal. I
You
would
might
never
as well
ever-
have had a Mexican gangbanger collect the money.
No, but listen,
Seriously. Wow,
listen.
I don't get it.
no. One thing about me is if it's somebody else, like if I found it,
Dude, you just talked about yesterday how you kept $6,000 and not bothered to turn it over to the cops.
No, but
and
hear
now
me
you're
out
talking
here.
about
Like,
how
if
you're the
you-
most trustworthy.
if I'm working for you and you leave money there and you trust me, I would never steal. I'm not a thief.
Russ, you're an
Yes.
independent businessman.
That's
Would you ever
true.
put him in charge of your finances?
I would not, but I would let you do some marketing, maybe a couple posts. Or
Well, yeah,
something,
he'd bring popcorn wherever he
you
goes.
know, send out some emails after running them through AI, hopefully.
All right, you guys just don't know me.
You
that
know.
well. I don't think.
But we know you really well because you tell us who you are. Pam says, did he just say he would never steal?
I would never steal money from people. You could leave money, Kane. You could tell. All right, here's the scenario. You could say, hey, bro. I don't know. Here's the code
What?
to my apartment. Let's say you had one of those electric things. Here's the code to my apartment. Can you let the dog out? Let's say you had a dog, and
So you
happen
let
to-
the dogs out.
Who?
So you say you have me come over, you're away, you're down in Seabright or whatever it is, and you left money on the table. You would never have to worry about coming back and that money not being there. I would never
Well,
steal.
only because it's obvious who took it.
No, because you can't.
That's
you
the
can't.
only
What
reason
are you
you
gonna
wouldn't
do?
take it is because I would know it was you who took it.
No,
I
if there was,
believe
that's
you.
I don't care. What are
If
you
you
gonna
knew
do?
I
that,
believe
if you knew somebody else had the code to my apartment and you were like, well, he doesn't know for sure it would be me who took it, and you would take it.
But what are you gonna do? You're gonna come chase me after over the money? What are you
Oh,
gonna do?
see, now that's another thing you would think. Well, he's not going to come after me. He would never accuse me of that and come after me. So I
No,
feel
but
free
what
to
I'm
take
saying
it.
is I would never steal it, and there's people that I work with that know that.
I think Jay's telling the truth. I don't think he is. In most cases, maybe definitely not from someone who needed the money. Maybe
Never.
from someone rich. He
Yeah.
would steal.
Cousin Rick says he would borrow it.
Yeah,
I would
he'll
never
bring-
even borrow it. I would ask you for. I'd be like, hey, Kane, I saw they had money on the table. Can I borrow that real quick? I'll give it back to you. I would never just
That's
take
even
it.
gross. Good
I will
Lord.
never take it.
Hey, I logged onto your computer and I noticed that your bank was open, and I noticed how much money you have in there. I was just wondering if I can borrow a little bit of that. And then I logged you off, by the way, but I was wondering, can you lend me some of the money you have in your bank?
You guys don't know me that well.
Well,
Honestly.
thank goodness for small miracles.
I said I trust you, Jay.
You want to learn about yourself? Go back. I did this over the weekend. Go back into your Gmail and click on oldest and start from the very beginning. If you delete your emails, then this isn't going to be any fun. But I opened my Gmail in 2006, and there's like 100,000 emails in there. But I found all kinds of old pictures, so many old pictures from old jobs, pictures you took on your flip phone and you forward it to yourself. Holy cow. It's a treasure trove of your life if you go back into your Gmail and see what you got in there. I found some pictures.
Can you show us? Can you
Who'd you
show us
send them to?
any?
I can show you, but I don't want to
Why not?
Why? Why not?
because they're embarrassing.
Why?
Are they cock pictures? Like, what are they?
No, they root. The closest they get with a root of the cock was showing. but that's-
Who are you sending them to?
I don't know.
Come on, just
I
tell
know.
us. at least
I know. I sent one to Jen.
Ooh.
Wait, the root of the cock? What
Yeah,
is the root?
the
of the
root.
cock?
The cock
It's
root.
like where
the
the
base.
where the flatness reaches
Yeah.
the base.
Think
Yeah,
of a
it's like-
tree. Think of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
tree.
yeah.
Where the hair is, like where the beginning?
Well, where the hair would normally be if you didn't get rid of it.
Oh,
Yeah, the
right.
base, like the tree, where the tree touches the ground. Yeah,
Okay, the base. Okay, now I get it. At first, it was
Yeah.
confusing.
but
Base.
but I'm using those photos as inspiration because I wasn't fat. And then you just find other photos too, like normal ones. I'm looking at these things going like, wow, I was high there. Wow, I was high there. High there. Wow, couldn't have been higher there. Every photo I was like
Like on
zonked out.
what? Like what were you doing?
At bars. They were all at
Is
bars.
there anyone that you could show us right now? Not the cock one. We don't want to see the root one.
No cock one. No.
I'm
no-
not. I wouldn't show you that one anyways.
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, because we would get pulled. Can you send it? No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Gross,
It's a
Jay.
joke. That was a
Ew.
joke.
Jay. That's
I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed for people to see it, but I'm not going to show you. It's just too private.
there are people in the mafia who would like to see your root. They're saying.
Let me guess.
Cockroach.
I would bet it'd be. I get Staten Island Chris would love to see your root.
Yes, he loves
Well,
your
yes.
root.
He's really only human.
We all want to see your root. What are you going to do?
No, not going to happen.
KLO wants to see the root.
Yeah, whatever. I'll find him later.
But you found just old pictures like concerts and going out and drinking.
Yeah, all
and-
that stuff. I mean,
Was
it's
I
like
in any?
Yeah, I was
in
going to ask:
any?
is Russ in? Are there any incriminating pictures of Russ
nope.
in there?
No,
No.
nothing incriminating, but it was fun because we emailed back and forth then, and to read all the old emails and stuff,
Oh,
and to
yeah.
see that. I mean, we were doing the same thing in 2006 that we do now, as far as like words we use and things I thought were recent. Oh, we must have just started calling each other that, and then no, it was in the email of 2006. Crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. It's funny we would even email anything like it's,
I know.
like email. That's so stupid.
Yeah, but it was emails like, "What are you doing tonight?" Or
What?
"Are you coming? Are you coming to the gig?"
Didn't texts exist? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but we emailed for some reason. But go back. I would recommend going back. How far does yours go back?
Jeez, I wouldn't even know mine.
Somebody said.
About 2002, I think.
Coyote says, how do you have storage spaces on your Gmail account? It doesn't hold more than 10 G. I buy more.
I do too. I buy more. Mine's like $1.99 a month.
Yeah. I had to do it twice, and now I'm paying like $3 a month.
Yeah, you could add storage. So you could add storage for pictures and your drive and your email. Yeah.
Cousin Rick says, I saw his root at a soccer game in Austin and said, nice cock, loudly in the restroom. You didn't see my root.
Rick's a little sus too, bro. I feel like
No,
you guys.
he's not. He just fucking, he's like a locker room guy. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I heard in baseball?
Oh,
I was watching, I forget, Bussin' with the Boys. It was one of these sports podcasts. They had a guy on there, baseball player. He's like, yeah, we shower separately from the Dominicans and like the Puerto Ricans and shit. They all shower by themselves because they're a little more free with the body, and they go around slapping each other with their cocks.
Oh no.
Like
no.
they're just like, and they think it's funny. It's not sexual, but they'll like go up to each other and like slap their cock on someone's ass while he's showering. And it was a white, I forget the guy's name, but it was a white player, and he's like, we let them do their thing. We shower before they go in there because we don't want to be a part of that. Not
that was
sexual.
like-
it's just them. If we got any Spanish or Dominicans or Ricans in the fucking chat here, let me know if that sounds about
But
right.
sex in other countries and shit are it's not as taboo as it is here. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I feel like if
Sure,
you
they're
watch,
free.
I watch porn from other countries. The shit that they do there is, you know what I'm saying? It's like different. You know?
How is it different, Jay?
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like okay, maybe not even porn, but just again here, even Dominican women, they're freer with their bodies and they show more here. And then the American women look at them like, look at that. So like they're a little more free, like you said, they're free with their bodies and the shit. Like, you think I would ever slap my cock against your leg, Kane?
Never ever say that sentence again.
if you want to keep your job,
Next
you
time
will
I
not
see you, I'm
be-
slapping
What
my
the
cock against your leg,
fuck?
dude. I am.
I mean, if I knew you were fucking around, I don't think it would bother me.
Oh, it still bother me.
So when I see you and whenever I see you in the next couple of months, let's say, I'm just going to come up to you and slap you with my cock.
How are you doing that though? You can't. You just again whip your cock out anywhere, and it's
I mean,
so
I have
that's
no
not
shame.
even
I'll
a
whip it
thing.
out.
I don't see us in the shower together anytime soon. I've quit that.
You quit showering?
Yeah, that was a one-time deal. But I mean, I don't think it would bother me because I know you wouldn't. I mean, it would gross me out, but I mean, I wouldn't get grossed out the same way that I would if I knew you were trying to get in there.
Oh, you're like, if I was trying to fuck you? Yeah.
Oh my God. What? This is
Right? I mean,
Uh
Russ would get. Oh, this is how easily Russ gets grossed out.
oh.
So he's just really germy, right? You're going to get like 80-year-old man hands because he's like constant. If there's Purell around, he's like on it constantly.
I'm all over that.
Hates drink, won't drink out of the same thing. Even his wife is drunk out of. So
Really?
God forbid he drinks out of the same thing that I drink out of. So we both were at the gym. We have our own water bottles.
Oh no.
And, I joke around. I grab his and I'm going to take a sip out of your water bottle. And then I don't, whatever. I put it down, but it freaks him out. He doesn't even like me to touch it. So
Ooh.
that's funny to me. So I was going to a different machine. As a joke, I left my water bottle by his phone and I took his. Not to drink out of it. I just was hoping that he wouldn't notice that it was my water bottle and he would take a swig out of it.
Well, wait. You had done that prior, and then like 10 minutes before, and I have an R on the top of my water bottle.
Yeah, he puts his initials
I
on his
knew it,
bottle.
and I'm like, ha ha, or whatever. But we also do. We change each other's phone. I take his phone because they're
Yeah.
very similar. So when he's not paying attention, I change phone, or we do that stupid shit, whatever we could pull off.
But I'm over doing arm curls, and he walks over there with this white as a ghost.
Oh,
He goes, I put my mouth on the. He took a drink out of my thing and was so repulsed, and he went into the bathroom to like gargle Purell or whatever kind of fucking sanitizer they have. He was walking around the thing like he had just lost a cat. Like he
Oh
just
my God.
like he just watched his cat get hit by a
It was-
garbage truck.
it was the worst thing. It might have been the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Like I took
You're-
this. No, it was like for me that it smelled. I took a sip and I'm like, I took a sip, got up, wasn't paying attention. I took a sip. I'm like, what's that smell? And I looked
It
down and then
doesn't.
I realized
It didn't smell for the
you
record.
you did that thing where you go like this. He goes like this, and he wasn't kidding. He really licked it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes
Ugh.
before.
Yeah, I go
he
like
did
this.
thing. He goes, "Here."
And
Oh, come on. That is so
I
fucking.
I
That's
had done
gross.
that, and when you realized that I had done that, and you put your mouth on that, yeah, that was it. I couldn't even finish working out. I was laughing
I
so hard.
Oh my God, we had to leave.
Jeez.
I had to leave because I had to go home and fucking wash my mouth out with
So wait,
fucking Listerine.
so wait,
No,
Russ. So
what?
we know that obviously
Not
you've
funny.
listened.
This is not funny.
You've listened to the show. You know that Kane and Corey both don't like eat ass or do anything like that. What about you? I mean, if you're an anti-germ, I'm assuming you don't go anywhere near.
Why
the
do I
ass.
let you ask questions?
Because I want to know a little bit about Russ. Because if you get
I don't want
fucking
to know if
skeeved-
he eats ass.
get skeeved out of
every
a water
single
bottle.
guest we have.
That is
you
not
you
the
even asked
topic.
Mike Diamond if he eats ass.
I did. You're right, and Mike did. Mike,
If my minister friend Ed ever comes on the show, don't ask him if you know what. I'll do that one by myself.
I'll answer though. No, that does not happen unless it was like Giselle Bundchen, where like she's the hottest thing in the planet. Then
like
that's-
Giselle Bundchen now, or Giselle Bundchen
no,
Tom Brady?
Giselle
days?
Bundchen. Giselle Bundchen like 12 years ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
lower. No, but it was really the most disgusting thing because it smelled as I sniffed it, and I went, "What's that taste?" or whatever. I could just tell it was different, I guess. And then I just looked at the fucking cap, and I'm like, and I realized it wasn't my
Hilarious.
cap. Wasn't my cap with the R on it. Oh, it was the worst. I ran into the bathroom. I spit it out. I rinsed my mouth. Then I took the spray sanitizer and I sprayed it on a paper towel.
What a
And I
freak.
cleaned my mouth out. Oh, it was terrible. It was.
Well, we have some internet controversy.
Thank you, Doreen. Doreen agrees with me.
Internet controversy. How would you feel about any of these stories? Tracy Morgan, he's coming out of a building and he's signing autographs and he sees a homeless person who had bullied him when he was a kid. And Tracy told him, he goes, "Get the fuck out of here. I don't care you're homeless, yada, yada, yada." People, of course, it's the internet, so they have differing thoughts on this. Let me play this for you.
You're always gonna ask about taxes.
Taxes, then.
Let's do it. William, what's up? What's I remember you, William.
That's what he said. "I remember you." He finally sees the homeless guy.
What's up? What's I remember you, William. Don't talk to me like I owe you something. I didn't say that. Hey, boy, can I get something, please? No. I got a picture. When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm
Right
homeless.
there, he said he used to bully me when I was younger.
When we was younger. Yeah, but I think I forgot. I'm homeless, boy. So what that got to do with me? I ain't do that. Oh, shit.
Good for him.
Can I get a picture of my sister?
There he said, "It's got nothing to do with me. I didn't do that. I take care of my kids."
Good.
Fuck that guy. You used to bully him. Fuck him.
Yeah. And now
Yeah.
he's
What do you-
homeless and he was asking for a handout. And Tracy's like, "What, you think I forget about that shit?" No.
Exactly. Fuck him. There's nothing worse than a bully. Nothing.
No, because again, this bully. This is a lesson to bullies today. If you never know where this person is going to be and when you're going to need that person or have to rely on your network, and you bullied him, fuck you. Go get a
Right.
job. McDonald's hires. They're paying $13 an hour to clean the fucking dirty toilets. You scumbag.
I have the completely opposite view.
What?
Oh. Really?
Well, because
Yep.
you know,
You
Kane-
got to forgive. You got to move on. This poor guy, I mean, because you know why? I was bullied mercilessly in school, and I'm friends now with a lot of those same dudes who bullied me, like Facebook friends, and I've seen them at bars when I've gone home, and they've apologized, and kids do stupid fucking shit, and I mean, when you were younger, you're really gonna. Now, I don't expect Tracy to hand him a $100 bill. I'm not saying that, but I mean, I think he could have treated him with a little bit more grace. I don't really think that he's got it. I mean, he acted like he spent the last bunch of years thinking about it, like it's traumatized him.
his friend, the homeless dude, didn't even apologize. So maybe if he was like, "Yeah, oh man, I'm so sorry. Those were different days." I hit some tough time. Like there was no even if there was even no apology in there. It was like,
he
come
did
on,
just
man.
say, "Oh, come on." I mean, maybe he didn't give enough chance to apologize, but that's what he should have led with. You're right.
I don't know. I just think and somebody in the mafia said it. A bully, people who are bullied, it stays with them. Tracy was bullied as a child, and it stays with. She's still affected by it. So like it stays with people. And now maybe not Tracy Morgan because obviously he's done well for himself, but that affects people well into their adulthood.
Well,
So
it
fuck
affected
this
me
guy.
because I kind of became a bully because I refused to be bullied again. So I kind of took it the other way and like pushed people around and was a little meaner than I should have been. Russ,
You
what
did?
would you have done there?
I think Tracy Morgan reacted. That was his gut reaction. As soon as you see that guy, he might not have seen this guy for 30 years, whatever.
Right.
So why you look right at him? Your gut reaction is, oh shit, fuck you. Like
That's
you,
true.
You don't have a chance to think about it. Oh wait, I should forgive, or well, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I think he looked, and you're in that moment. You're like, oh fuck you, man. You know
That's probably the best take on the whole thing right there. Is
Thank
because
you. I
you
get
don't
it.
have a chance. Maybe give him a little more time, let him think about it. Maybe then he is like, all right, bro. I mean, again,
think he's
not saying he deserved any money, but
You think he laid in bed that night and being like, "Fuck, I should have gave that guy money," or thought now
No,
that he
he
had a
prob-
chance.
maybe
He might be. He might be. I bet you he is. He probably is rethinking it because now they're showing it all over the fucking planet.
Right.
I don't know. I just think that this bully got what he got. I think this should be all other bullies that are out there bullying should learn from this because kids are affected by it. And look at it. All these years later with all the success, fuck them.
Michaela says, well, you know what? Karma's a bitch. Treat others like shit. You'll get it back tenfold.
Amen.
Yeah.
Now you're homeless and you don't have anything to eat. Look,
Yeah, if I could forgive my sister, I can forgive anybody
That's true.
for anything.
have you truly 100% forgiven your sister though? So if she called you up right now and was like, Doug, I need to stay at your place for a couple weeks.
Well, first of all, she wouldn't do that, but I would take her
Hypothetically.
call now. I would talk to her now.
All right.
And I would wait, instead of being instantly mad at her, I would wait for her to piss me off.
Instantly?
Yeah. Instead of me just answering the phone going, what up, cunt? I would give her some more grace. And
I have a question, Kane. Is this the new you? I mean, you've changed, right? Obviously,
I haven't really changed. I've outwardly changed, but it's always been in there. Just been
So
afraid to let it out.
Would you?
What was that? What was that?
Nothing.
You're telling me I don't have to.
Well, what was it? It was a bit?
Yeah.
No, it was this guy.
Good job, buddy. You did it.
Oh, nice. Why is that on your phone? That's weird.
Yeah. Good.
I like it. It's cute.
Is that his ringer?
I work with retards.
What were you
There it
asking, Jay?
is. There it
I was
is.
gonna say maybe pre almost dying Kane would have thought differently, but maybe you're saying no.
I would. It depends. It's always in there. I spent years wondering why I said certain things out loud when inside I didn't feel the same way. I spent a lot of years trying to be cool outwardly, thinking that I was being cool when I was really just coming off as an asshole. I've
So
done a
you
lot
mean-
of self-reflection in the past bunch of years.
Okay. All right.
So you mean
Is
you
that a
said
sufficient
something?
answer? What?
You
Yeah,
said
I mean-
something nasty, and then you wish you had said something nicer. Is that
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Probably 99% of the time I've said nasty things to someone. I'm like, that you didn't have to do that.
Any of them involve me by any chance?
No, I always mean the nasty shit I say to you. That's the interesting part. You're that entire 1% of things I don't regret.
love that. I like to be the 1%er.
1%?
I live in that 1%. I wish I was in 1% of the income bracket.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, you're a 1%er, just not the kind that you want.
You're right. You're a 1%er, Jay. You did it. Good job, Jay. You did it.
Doreen is asking, did Tammy bully you when you guys were kids?
Well,
Yeah. All
it
right.
started at home. That's why. That's why I never talked to anybody about anything. Whatever. We don't have to do. It's not a It's not a fucking psychiatric session here. Crazy Figure says, on this note, I have a show for Kane, The Chosen. Been meaning to share. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that. It's a great show. Would I have who on the show, Tim? No, I wouldn't, because you
Tammy.
guys, dirty laundry would come out, and you guys don't have to be privy to that. I would not want to share some of this shit that came out. Oh, it would be great. It would be riveting. Fucking.
Oh
It,
yeah,
it
no
would be
doubt.
a riveting show,
No doubt.
but it'd get fucking nasty. You never met her, right, BFR?
No, I've only seen pictures that you show me of her gums.
And her turkey neck. Her gums.
All right, so that's one controversial internet story. Here's another. A Japanese bar has sparked controversy with a sign restricting access to people over 40. They want only young people in this bar. 20 to 39, that's it.
Where is this?
Japan. We'll never have to go there. But, of course, you know, Americans and everyone has opinions on it. Me, I'm of the opinion that, okay, go somewhere else if you're over 40.
I agree. I like that. I think that's great. People
Yeah.
between the ages of 29 and 40 want to meet people of that age.
Why
I don't
do
think
people-
there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, and this goes to bullying. Why? Because I was not wanted in a lot of spots, in a lot of situations, a lot of areas. Why do you want to go somewhere where you're not wanted? Like, you see this kind of thing all the time, like with businesses and whatnot, or it's not so much no blacks allowed anymore, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, all right, well, it's like the cake, the gay cake. Go somewhere else and have them make your cake. This business can decide what they want to do for themselves. Why do you want to? If it's a kind of bar where it's only young people and you're 45 and you're just so insulted that you're not allowed in there, why do you want to go in there so bad? They don't want you in there.
Right. They don't want you in there. Don't go in.
Look what happens at the Jersey Shore. You know DJs. If you guys in the Mafia don't know DJs, it's like a rite of passage in Jersey. You become 21. That's where you go every summer. If you are over 35 to 40 in there, you become a meme.
Yeah, I know.
But you could do the same thing at Donovan's and not be a meme because that crowd is a little older or
That
more
crowd
mixed.
is all over the place. Yeah.
Right. So I think this is great. I think it's awesome because you, again,
Now,
Remember when it was-
DJs doesn't have a sign, but they don't really
No.
need to. You just
No.
sort of it's understood, and you know you're allowed in there if you're older, but you just know that you're not really welcome
everybody's
there.
right. They're staring at you. You become a
Yeah.
meme. You know how many memes I've seen? Look at this guy. He's like a 45-year-old guy, like in
Well,
the
yeah,
midst of 20-year-olds.
The
Like
25-year-olds feel like their parents are in there now
Yeah.
watching them. Like,
Yeah.
oh God, who invited Dad
yeah. Stupid.
or Grandpa in my case?
I think it's great. Remember what used to be 21 for girls, 23 for guys, shit like that.
Yeah, I remember some bars like that. Yeah.
I mean, you're a business owner. You have the ability. Like, again, you want to put a scale at the front door? Do that too. I'm not against that either.
No, you know they don't really need a scale. That's more of an eye test.
She might be big boned though.
Bars do that, but they do it a little less obviously.
Yeah, they don't. Put,
They have to do it. I've been to places in the city. It was years ago. One was Asian only, and I forget. I was with somebody, and we went in, and they questioned me. And apparently, look, I got the Chinese eyes, right? So somehow I got in. But they have, they
Asian
have
only,
Asian,
really?
Asian. It was like Upper East or Upper West, and it was Asian only. And I don't think it was, they didn't really say that, but
It was
there
understood.
wasn't a sign on the wall, but it was understood. And then when I got to
Wow.
the front, they told me, like I think it was the bouncer told me, this was Asian only. And I guess I looked half and half, and I got my way in. I was like,
You're
"Oh yeah,
Asian. You're Asian passing.
yeah." I said,
Didn't
"My
you feel
mom's
stupid
part
in
Asian."
there though? Didn't you feel stupid in there though? Like, didn't you feel unwelcomed? Like, why would you? I bet you never went back.
It was weird. I was already kind of buzzed or whatever, and then we went in, but it was just it was interesting. I don't know. And then there's black places that, like you'll see postings like black only. They don't want no white people. in
Oh
there.
yeah, we can't even fight about that now.
No, God
Yeah,
forbid we did
we
that.
gotta let them self segregate. But God forbid we say no blacks allowed.
Oh, no,
Can't
you
do that.
No, can't do that.
They got their own channels. They got their own everything. We
Yeah.
can't have our own anything.
No.
They're even taking our character. There's one character that Disney will never replace with a black man.
Oh, let me think. Mickey Mouse.
No. They would never ever do it.
I
But
don't know
the
many Disney
character's a human, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
human-
the character's a human.
Okay.
Huh. Elmer Fudd.
No.
Oh.
They're never making Tarzan the Ape Man black.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Gary Kelly
right.
said it. Rude Boy said it. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Wow.
That's-
You man, they don't have the balls to make Tarzan the Ape Man black.
They figured out a way how to make Captain America black. They passed the torch.
I know. What's the mermaid? They made her black or
Oh.
brown or something.
Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
show. It's like every week now on Disney or something. Disney Junior. Yeah.
I was even watching. Have you ever seen Homeland? I know it's a series, but it's a movie on Angel, the Angel app. I'm now a guild member, so I can watch all this great, amazing Christian programming. But Homeland is even in that, one of the stars of the movie, former Marine, he's protecting the homeland, and he has a black wife and mixed kids. I'm like, come on, not in this one, not in these shows. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, it does happen in real life. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it seems, you can tell, you feel it when it feels pushed in your face.
Yeah.
They force it. It's
When it
too
feels
forced.
unnatural,
Yeah, it's too forced.
you feel it. All right, more controversy.
Uh-oh.
Someone, they wanted to make sure that the cleaning lady cleaned their house enough and properly. So they hid 100 rubber duckies around their house and left a note. We hid 100 mini ducks around the apartment. We do this to ensure a job well done. Please leave all ducks in this jar.
Get the...
Yeah.
They hid
that's-
100 ducks and then required the cleaning lady to find them all and to put them in the jar so they know that she hit every nook and cranny of the apartment.
Wow.
I would have wrote a letter. Go fuck yourself.
Why?
Fuck.
Why? Because you know what? Some of these cleaning people are untrustworthy and they steal and they snoop.
So you need to find somebody that you like, because that is like, what kind
Maybe
of testing?
maybe this is a way to suss that out, figure out if you like them or not.
I mean, I guess it's a good idea, but I as if I was a cleaning person, I'd be like, you don't fucking, you hired me, you don't trust me. Now I got to find 100 ducks. I'm supposed to be scrubbing the floor, but I'm looking for a fucking duck.
How about a scavenger hunt?
The fuck is that?
Yeah. But again, if you're cleaning the right way, you should be finding the ducks anyway. You shouldn't have to hunt for them if you're doing your job.
What if you found 99 ducks and the one duck that you didn't look for was like behind the toilet next to the screw,
Which is
just
where you
missed?
should clean.
I don't know,
It,
man.
it was a Darth Vader duck.
You should be cleaning behind the toilet if I'm paying you. See, I got an answer for pretty much everything.
I mean, I guess you're right, but that's a fucking bully move, man. That's a
Yeah.
bully move.
To tie it into the other story, yes. I think it is, but I mean, would I do it? No, because I would be afraid of hurting the cleaning lady's feelings.
Right.
Were they white people that were having their house cleaned?
What?
They were probably bougie white people, right? That were having their house cleaned.
That I don't know. I have
For
no
more-
idea. And
For
we
more
don't-
incentive, they should have left dollar bills. And then they
Now
could keep
that
the dollar
see,
bill.
Now this is your tip for the day.
Well, but now you're incentivizing them again. Like now the
do
only
their
reason
job.
they cleaned is because they're hunting for cash.
It's kind of exciting.
Maybe they didn't clean. They just found the dollar and then they grabbed it. And they didn't bother to dust where the dollar was.
I know people that have cleaning, not me, obviously, have cleaning people that have become like family. You're
Yeah.
like treating them like shit. Like, I don't know.
Rick and Nuzzin, they have the same cleaning lady. They talk about her all the time.
Yeah, because they, yeah. I don't know. I think that's rude. It's a good idea, but it's rude. I think it's like I said, bullyish.
Some of the text. Imagine taking the time and effort to hide 100 ducks when you could have been just cleaning your own home.
Yeah, yeah. While you were there, putting it behind the toilet, rub the piss from the bottom of the toilet.
You shouldn't treat any worker this way, but most especially not workers who have access to your toothbrush and your refrigerator.
Ooh. That's the truth.
You thought my water bottle smelled like ass.
Yeah.
Imagine putting your toothbrush up to your mouth. Like,
Ah. Ah. Have you guys ever done that, by the way? That someone had pissed you off and you got into their bathroom?
No, but I know you have. The way
I
you
think
phrased that question.
I think I have. I don't remember.
Me when we lived together?
Uh,
No.
I don't know
never-
if you ever pissed me off that bad, except for
No.
when you were on the juice and you're a total dick, maybe. Remember that? Oh, you forget about that?
No, I remember that.
Can I tell the story?
The elevator story?
Well, that and plus what a jerk off you became.
I don't know. You
Did
can
you
tell.
really?
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
really you became a dick on Juice?
Oh my God, he was such a dick. I fucking hated him. I was gonna move out.
More of my regrets.
Oh, what a
Was
dick.
he a dick because it was like
Just
it
nasty,
affected
just nasty.
it affected him chemically, or was it he a dick because he thought he looked good, so he thought
No,
he was a shit?
No. It affected him mentally,
My whole
chemically.
personality changed.
He
Really?
changed. Yeah, he just was so nasty. Everything was just, which makes sense. I mean, that's what that shit does to you.
Not to
So,
everybody. It didn't happen to me. I never was like that.
Really? You
It
didn't
affects
get
everybody
aggressive?
differently, I guess.
No,
but
I didn't
yeah.
get aggressive at all, actually. But so what
I
happened
was
in
on
the elevator?
Equipose and Test. And,
Oh, you did the hard
and
shit.
Winnie. Oh, I
Oh,
did
yeah.
I did some hard shit.
What happened in an elevator? He beat you up in an elevator?
Oh no.
It was just a shoving match,
thank you.
basically.
Well, because we've never been physical before.
Ever.
No, like we never would fist fight or we never even argue really. We'd be like, whatever, especially back then we didn't. Nowadays we'll argue more now, but we just talk through it, whatever. It's kind of fun. But yeah, we got so mad at each other, or I think I got so mad at you, or
You pulled
whatever
your
it
shirt
was.
off like a black dude.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You
that.
took your shirt off
No, I did not.
and got ready. Yeah. And as soon as the elevator doors
No, I
opened,
didn't. No, I didn't.
we stepped out of the elevator and we
I
started
didn't.
shoving each other.
But didn't we shove in the elevator?
Yeah, we shoved in the elevator too. And then
Wait, Russ, were you on Juice too? Did you juice? Or
Oh
you
no,
were-
I never.
Oh, okay.
Do
All
that. But you got to see his fucking arms on this shit. He's like a fucking gorilla. He was huge. His shoulders, his arms were fucking. He was big,
Tarzan the Ape Man.
and I was a little dude, but he pissed me the fuck off.
Listen, I've seen some fucking roided up dudes get knocked out by guys half your size because that's like
Yeah.
fake shit.
Well, I wouldn't punch him in the face unless I would. It wasn't that, but it did get bad, and then you start thinking, do I have to defend myself further here? And it goes further. But like we would never normally do that ever. So
No.
it was so odd. But that goes to show you what that kind of drug will do to your
Yeah,
to
but
your
I
brain.
would never picture you being that way for some reason, Kane. I don't know. Again, now it's
Again, it
but-
changed my personality.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him, and I knew that. But we had to talk about cutting that shit out or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, new segment.
So cringe, so lame. It's the most annoying person on the internet that I've ever seen. Today.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
my favorite intro.
Yeah.
This
That's a good one.
this woman wearing
a good one.
boxed jeans. It's one of those videos where it's fake. Oh, hey, somebody stops you on the street. Hey, what are you wearing today? Can I ask what you're wearing? Just like those videos Corey was in just the one time. Hey, can you show me your apartment?
Oh yeah.
Right, and they take you up to the apartment. This woman is wearing jeans. If you can't see it, oh man, this is really gonna not be as good. But she's wearing jeans that are square.
Caroline, can you tell us what you're wearing today?
Sure. So today I'm wearing these incredible boxed jeans that are from Xenia Snader. My top
They're literal SpongeBob jeans.
Oh my god!
Her face, you want to punch it, don't you?
That's
She's
hysterical.
the most annoying person I've ever
Oh.
seen on the internet today.
She's like SpongeBob.
Wow.
Those are SpongeBob pants.
is vintage buy and sell. My shoes are Manolo Blahnik. My bag is a Fendi baguette. My earrings are Kenneth J. Lane, and my glasses are from Jenny.
Thanks.
Bye.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh my god.
Look
That's
at these.
gotta be
I
a
gotta-
Caroline, can you tell us what you're wearing today?
That's a
Sure. So today I'm wearing these incredible boxed jeans that are from
Sorry, ma'am. Those are not incredible. Look at that still. So let me describe. I don't even know how would she be wearing these. So like these jeans must have an inner waist that you can't
or
see.
suspenders or something underneath that horrible shirt she's wearing.
But the waist of the jeans is a rectangle, just like SpongeBob SquarePants, and somehow they stay that way. And she's walking around the streets of Manhattan wearing these fucking things. It's like they inserted her into SpongeBob's pants. It's so fucking weird.
Oh,
and her glasses, and her face, and the way she takes a step with each thing that she talks about. Watch this.
Xenia Snader. My top is vintage YSL. My shoes are Manolo Blahnik. My bag is a Fendi baguette. My earrings are Kenneth J. Lane, and my glasses are from Jenny.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Now that woman I would punch.
Yeah. She needs to
She
fall
wouldn't
on the
even
sewer.
she wouldn't even have to hit me first. If I saw her walking down the street, I might give her a neck.
She's
Karate chop.
You would just stare. Like, what would you if you saw her on the street? How do you not? It's like a bad car accident. You got to look at it.
I know.
What the fuck?
Wow. That's got to be a joke. There's no way.
I would bully her. I'm sorry, but I would bully her.
She would deserve it. There's no way that's real. Is that real?
That's
Like,
real. Look at her. She's 100% the type of person who would wear that. These overly fashionista women. Ugh.
Oh,
All right,
God.
some news. Couple stories.
And now, from a location unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not Quite News.
Sydney Sweeney might be in some trouble. She put all kinds of bras all over the Hollywood sign in Los Angeles, and now you're not allowed to touch that sign, apparently.
Really?
She got a permit to shoot the Hollywood sign, but she did not have permission to touch or climb the sign. And the bras, no. Not allowed to put bras on there. So she's maybe looking at some sort of charges now. Sydney Sweeney can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, she's hot.
If she wants to take her bra off,
Make sure
hang
it's in
it on
front
the
of you.
Hollywood sign or hang it on my erect penis, whatever.
Would you eat her ass? Would you eat her ass?
No. I don't care how hot you are. Shit comes out of there.
Yeah.
Russ
duty
would.
comes out. No. Duty comes out. That's not.
You'd eat her vagina.
Maddie's on. Maddie's listening.
Oh, is Maddie in? This is daughter.
I don't know if she's still there, but
she knows you'd eat her vagina.
I how did this we
wait a
went-
minute. You think
Time out,
if
Jay, this is your fault. This
Wait,
is
wait,
Jay's
wait.
fault.
You think
this is
if
Jay's
you
fault.
came home and you were like,
No.
Maddie, I just went on a date with Sydney Sweeney, and the first thing she didn't say was, "Did you eat her vagina?" There'd be something wrong. She would expect you to that.
Yeah, she would expect that. Yeah, my daughter would. Well, what she would expect me to be dating Sydney Sweeney with my wife here in the house. I just got home, everybody.
Nor is that a discussion that she would bring up with you.
How did your date go?
Dad, how did it go? Did you eat her vagina?
How did it go? Of course, baby girl. Of course I did.
love Sydney Sweeney. I bet it didn't smell, did it? Oh, no way.
It smelled like roses. It was so nice. It was
She said,
Perfumes.
"Pretending I'm not here." She's still here. in
Wait,
the
hang on. Listen. You can hear her retching upstairs.
And Melissa, any questions? Like, and my wife, how'd it go, Russ? Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Gen
sorry,
Z.
baby girl.
Gen
Sorry,
Z. Maddie's Gen Z. She's asking, hopefully not, but Gen Z is asking AI chatbots to help diagnose their STDs.
Oh God. How do they do? They take a picture of the wart? What do they do?
Maybe. According to a new survey, they've asked like ChatGPT about STIs or STDs. 10% they admit they've sent a picture
Wow.
to help diagnose. Now more than half say they included photos along with the symptoms. Wow. Hey, Grok, what's my cock look like? What does this rash on my cock head resemble? Is that something I should worry about?
On your roof.
Grok says, I don't know. You'll have to send more so I can really tell. How about a nice story? High school students repair cars and give them to single moms. Because remember back in the day, we had auto shop in my high school. Not enough schools still have it. Did you have auto shop in your high school?
I did. I don't know if they
did?
do anymore. I did.
Yeah, you learn how to fix a carburetor and work on cars. It was fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But in Virginia, for 8 years, these teenage students fix cars, work on cars, and then present a newly refurbished car with a big red bow to a single mom.
I think that's great.
Maybe I find this more touching than the rest of you.
No, I think it's great. I
Oh,
think
that's nice.
you're teaching the kids.
Yeah,
values.
these 16-year-olds are like they're talking about how it feels like they have a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
So far, they've given away 60 cars and repaired more than 260.
Oh my God, that's
I
great.
feel like schools.
That's a great idea. That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
I feel like schools nowadays don't put any value on the like the what's the word I'm looking the plumbers and
Right.
electricians and trades. They don't put any. They want you to go to school and fucking be I don't
They
know.
want you to be a soldier.
Yeah.
They want
Right.
you to be. They want you to be a
Right.
brainwashed
Right.
servant of the government, I guess is the best way to put
Yeah.
it. Like, and that's why a lot of schools are even get rid of music. Music doesn't exist in a lot of schools, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, couple jokes.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's really bad jokes.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Wow. Who was that?
That's Russ.
Oh,
That's me. I did, yeah, baby, yeah.
nice job. I like
Nice,
that.
nice job.
Thank you very much.
Did you know Ken, the Ken doll, has a full name?
Kenneth?
Well, yeah. Kenneth Sean Carson.
Oh my God! It sounds like you want to fucking beat his ass. Doesn't it?
Even his name got castrated. Like, what the fuck?
Kenneth.
Even his name has no cock. Like, could you have made all doubt is removed that Ken is gay. Kenneth Sean Carson. Seriously. What the fuck? He's 65 years old now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
62% of dog owners use a special dog voice to talk to their pets. Let's hear your dog voices.
Go ahead. You first, Russ.
Wait, my cats are right here. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. Oh, that's
Don't
I
be
say,
afraid. Just do it.
Come here, baby girl. I just do that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? And I'm going to tell you why. Because they respond to higher pitched voices. So I do
Yeah.
that too. Come here, Blakey.
Yeah, everybody
Come
does
here, my
that. It's
baby.
normal.
Like, yeah. Because they respond to those higher pitched voices. When your voice is low, they think they're in trouble. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
yeah. The voice disappears real fast when your dog rubs his butt on the carpet. Then he doesn't get the dog voice. You fucker!
Get out of there.
Get out of there!
Cousin Rick says BFR whispers to his pussy.
I do. You got to be gentle.
38-year-old man in Canada says he's embarrassed that he intentionally farted on 2 police officers during an arrest last year. Listen, this is funny. He stuck his butt in front of one and goes, "There's a present for you." and then he did it. No, this is true. This isn't a punchline. And then he did it to the other cop, going, "And another one for you." How funny is that?
I think that's the funniest thing I've heard all week.
That's not resisting arrest. That's offering a tasting menu.
Oh, that
But
is
isn't
so
that great?
funny.
In the middle of an arrest. We used to say, "I has a kiss for you." That's what we used to say. Hey, Russ, I got a kiss for you.
Farting just makes me giggle. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's so funny. I think that's a great idea. You can't like be mad or punch them or
No.
curse at them, but you can fart on them.
No,
There's
you know-
no law. about
You know
that.
what, Take the cuffs off of him. Yeah, he's all right. He's the funny one.
He's harmless.
Morale is way down, reportedly, among ICE agents. I don't know why. They seem to be killing it lately.
Oh, too soon.
Did
Too-
it?
Fuck around and find out.
You love that one.
Yep.
He dropped his pen.
Stay the fuck home, and you won't be the fuck dead.
You know what? I said that the other day. Stay home. Stop fucking. Right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Paris Hilton has launched a crusade against deep fake porn. Yeah, because she only makes money when you buy the real one.
That's true.
Sydney Sweeney in trouble for hanging her bras off the Hollywood sign. Nobody would have noticed except she took her bra off and then covered up both of the O's. I'll post bail, said every guy ever.
Oh.
And finally, Leo DiCaprio doesn't regret picking Titanic over Boogie Nights. Because, you know, both featured a massive vessel filled with semen.
That was good.
Wow.
Well,
That's a good ending.
let's get a happy ending, one might say.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Well, thanks, Russ. Great job. Best friend, Russ.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate you.
When's your next show? February 28th?
Yes, February 28th. Gaslight. In
Gaslight,
Atlantic Highlands.
Atlantic Highlands, 7 p.m. sharp. A lot of the Mafia is probably going, so hopefully we'll see a lot of you out there.
Woohoo.
See you later.
Later.